Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another good news. What if I tell you that you can come and study in France for free? When I mean for free. So there has been a lot of demands on my on my TikTok page. Please tell me the link, give me the link. And funny enough, I've been doing live every day, but I'm also working, so it's stressing me. Video is for people that are looking for admissions in France. If you're aspiring to come to France, whether to study for free, whether to come through the scholarship procedure, this video is for you, so keep watching. So first off, I don't want to take too much of your time. First off, for those of you that want to come for masters in France here, that wants to do your masters, you want to do your PhD in France, and then you're also looking for a scholarship program. Yeah, there are so many scholarship, various ways to come to France by study. There are various ways. One is a scholarship program. Two is for you to come and do your masters in an affordable schools. The other one, if you don't want to spend too much, and you can also come and do your diploma in France here for just 2,000 euro. It's not expensive, it is cheap. Now let me tell you now for the scholarship programs we have. If you're in Nigeria, it is so easy because starting last year they started doing the Nigerian French Embassy scholarship in Nigeria. So if you're in Nigeria, you're eligible to get this scholarship program. Now note, this scholarship program is for those that want to do their masters and their PhD. I don't know if it's available for bachelor. I cannot say what I don't know. I'm telling you what I know. So now if you go to the Campus France Nigeria, you will see the scholarship program. It is there in the scholarship. It is there, the Nigerian scholarship, the Nigerian French Embassy scholarship program. It is there. And then only these are for, even if you're Nigerian or you're non-Nigerian, you're eligible for this. We have the Erasmus, we have the French Ministry scholarship, we have the Crous scholarship. Now note, this Crous scholarship is for people that are really down in finances. Like if you have family issues, not like family issues, like your family are really low in finances, then you're eligible for this. But if your family is not, if you're not really, this Crous scholarship is meant for people that are so low. Like you have to give proof that your family is so low that they cannot afford the scholarship. So that is for Crous scholarship. And then we have the Boost Revenue scholarship, and then we also have the Eiffel scholarship. So this scholarship I listed, there are so many more scholarships. Well, you can do your research on Google, but these are the scholarships. I know the Erasmus, everyone is eligible for that, to France, to school. If you don't have much money, maybe if your budget for coming to the to come to study is too low, you don't have that much to spend. Now if you are a bachelor student, you've done your diploma, you can change your diploma. Like you have to do the equivalent, you have to change it to the French, you have to change it to the French diploma, and that's it. It will turn to licence. So if you have that, you can. And then you have to also have a basic knowledge of French. When I mean like a basic knowledge, at least no bonjour and all those things. And then you have to write you have to have at least the A1. That's what we call the DEF exam. That's the lowest A1 you have to have at least. So if you're a Nigerian or if you're not a Nigerian, you can go and write the A1. Anybody can pass the A and just have a basic knowledge of French. Now, if you have your diploma and you have your A and your DEF result, you can apply for this. Now, I know of there's so many universities in France here that does that. Now, what you do is that you go to Campus France, and then you will see where it is written French programs to study French. You click on the French program, you will see the requirement there. It's like 2 semesters. Everything is about 2,000, almost 3,000, but that's like the cheapest. And then when you come over here, at the ending of your study, you cannot apply for another course which will be less cheaper, and also you can even be eligible to apply for an alternance. Alternance means you going to study and work at the same time. You're not paying your school fees, but you're being paid. That is it. That is alternance. So you coming through the French study program, getting this achievement, like being able to be eligible for this achievement in your second school, you don't have to pay for anything. You're just coming, like the company will pay for your coming to study French. Now, if you don't have a diploma, you don't have a bachelor, anything, and you're in Nigeria, maybe you're 16, 17, or you're 15, and then you want to come to this program, or even if you are more than, but you've never gone to the university. Now, if you're in, note, this is for Nigerians, please. Note, if you're in Nigeria, in Lagos, there's a school called the Nigerian French Village. You can go and apply there. You can go and apply and do, there are like 3 stages. You have the module 1, module 2, module 3. It's like a 9-month program. You go and do it. Now, that's your diploma. That's your French diploma. You can use that and apply. And you even applying in that school, because everything will be taught in French, your level of French will improve. So when you come here, you don't find it difficult in interacting with people. That's the second option to come to France. Then, and that's where you studying in the Nigerian French language village. It's easy because it gives you an edge. Like, it gives you an edge. So many universities in France here that are very affordable. Like, the public universities ranges from 200 down to 4k, down to 4,000 euros. And then the private university, if you wish to go to the private universities, it ranges from 8k down up from 8k above. So now, for the public universities, don't be scared. Even if you're not in Nigeria, you're Cameroon, you're in whatever country you are, you're eligible for public universities. You're eligible, and there's some it depends on the courses you do, but there are courses that are taught in English even in the public universities, but mostly the private universities have a higher chances of you getting English taught courses. Now, if you're using the public universities, there are universities that have high rates acceptance and their school fees are cheap. We have the University of Paris, we have the Paris-Saclay University, we have the University of Montpellier, we have the University of Bordeaux. You can go and do your research. This is on Google. You can do your research, and then, mind you, when you are applying for schools in France, always go through Campus France. The link is on the description box. Go to Campus France. It is easy. And note that you don't need an agent to apply for you. In France here, they've made it so easy. That's why we have a government body called Campus France. This is a government body. You don't pay any money to Campus France. Campus France is there to assist you in your process in coming to France. Now, if you're applying for schools, let me tell you now, when you're applying for schools, if your CV, anything you do is not correct, is not well done, Campus France will let you know, and they will tell you your error. They will make sure all your documents are complete. That's the reason why Campus France is. So why going to spend a whole huge of money just to pay an agent that will not even give you a better school? If you're applying for the scholarship program, also note it is very important. You need the requirements you need for scholarship programs. You need your CV. You need your identity. You need your let the motivation. Let the motivation is motivation letter. It is very, very important. You need your transcript. You need your transcript. Is very important. And now note where I want you to give more importance is your motivation letter. That thing is very important, because in France here, they want to know what triggers you to do this, like what is motivating you for you to do this particular course. What is the reason? You understand? So you have to give reasons in your motivation letter, telling them the reason why you want this scholarship, the reason why this scholarship is important, because you want to do so course, because you want to enhance your knowledge and all that. It is very important in your motivation letter. Those are the requirements for your scholarship. And then if you did not get me well, you can also check on the description box. Admissions and the portals are not open now. It's by October the portals will be open for public schools. So for private school, you can do your research, or you can come back on my live on TikTok. I will give you informations, but I'll always give informations when it's time, when portals are open. Thank you guys. If you love this vlog, if you love this video, please subscribe, like, and share to get more informations, and also on your notifications so you can see when I upload.